Hey everybody, welcome back to the Kansas City Southern Union Pacific N scale layout. I want to first thank everybody that commented on my last week video proposal code line. All of you that have either texted me or left comments, gave me answers that I was looking for, ideas, different things that I can do. Really has opened up this whole idea of doing this job. So, as they say in the sports world, after further review, this is the plan B that will save the, as you guys called it, the integrity of the look of the layout, which is very important to me. Like I said, I don't like tracks on top of buildings. I don't mind them going across a truss bridge behind a building, and I would have been taking a huge chance trying to anchor into this backdrop that a lot of it's only 1/8 of an inch, or not even, maybe a 1/4 inch, maybe a little bit bigger, but wasn't going to hold much weight, and it would have been a lot of work. So I especially want to thank my buddy Ron and my buddy Steve, who actually came up with this idea. So I want to give credit where credit's due. This is the new idea, and I'm kind of liking it. And after talking to my contractor friend, he says it's not a big deal. So I'm going to kind of give you a little bit of what will probably happen. Not anytime soon, but eventually. So like we said last week, this is the highest point of the rock line, which is 5 inches. So instead of going that way and going all the way around, we're just going to put a switch right there. I can reach it for a ground throw, but I'm going to try to see if I can't hide a tortoise and mount it right on that bad boy and put something around it. I really don't want to have to throw that with a ground throw. Anyways, so this is the new idea. Let me know what you guys think. Like I said, you guys really helped me out. I really appreciated it. And I've been meandering with this idea for years, and every time I try to think about doing it, I'm like, no way, I don't even want to try it. I don't want to do it. A lot of work went in this layout. My buddy Ron built the workbench and the backdrops, and I really didn't want to take a chance on ruining anything. So here we go. So we're going to come off of here, and I'm going to try to do this with one hand. I'm going to build a new Subroad bed, pretty much stuff made out of this. It's going to come off that switch. It's going to curve until this gets straight, because I can't curve at the other end, and I'll show you why in a minute. Have this going down pretty much the middle of this road, and I'll just put risers. Okay, so you got that. That's going to go down there. Those trusses are going to come off. I'm just going to use these. There's no water under here. So anyhow, that will come. It's really hard to do with only 2 hands. And the shelf is only going to be 18 inches wide. It's not going to be the width of this cardboard. I'm just using this because this is light and easy to do. So this will be like this right about here, and we'll go down to the end. So it's going to be 10 feet long and 18 inches wide. So that's going to look like that all the way down there. Now these are going to be on hinges underneath here. So picture hinges that you can't see. The wiring will run under here, go through the backdrop, and I'll drop it down to the bus wires. Of course, a lot of slack, because what we're going to do is put this on hinges, and then you're going to be able to raise this up. if you need to do track maintenance, because remember, I was never going to be able to get to that rock line. Let's see, probably be up about that high so I can run trains. So the only time this will be down is when I'm running coal trains or need to go up and swap trains, loaded for full and full for loaded. So it's going to have some kind of little pulley system. It's going to go up to there, to the wall, the actual wall right underneath those signs. And I didn't want to make this too much wider because I don't want to block those signs. So that's why it's only going to be 18 inches. So let me show you what it's going to look like on very light, probably press wood or something very, very light. But this is a little tiny mock-up. That's 18 inches wide. But you just have to picture that 10 feet long. So the bridge will come up to it right here. Right in here somewhere. And what I'm going to have to do is hook up that track and then take my Dremel and cut the rail. So that's always fun. Kind of like what I had over in the dropout, but this will be going up and down instead of setting in. So I'm hoping it doesn't wear out the rails like it did over there. So anyways, this is what it'll look like in the middle. There's the coal loader waiting to go. I'm not going to put too many buildings on here because when I raise it up, I have to take them off. So right in the beginning of this will be a switch. And I'll have 3 tracks going that way. 2 tracks down the middle for a runaround because this is not going to be a drive-through. And then 2 tracks on this side to the right for storage. So, and that'll be in a different video when we get that far. So I just wanted to show you. So that's the new way. I really want to thank Steve Cajon, N-Scale Cajon. Really gave me the idea. And my buddy Ron gave me a little bit of insight. And like I said, I didn't want to ruin his bench work and his backdrop. So anyhow, I think it's going to work. I might even run some tape lighting. You guys probably seen it on Vinny's layout. You can just run it like right here, and you can turn on when this is down, and then when it goes up, those will go off. But that's up to my that's up to my electrician. We'll figure that out. But anyhow, let me know what you guys think. And like I said, it's probably, you know, I got so much more to do. I'm going down next weekend to my buddy's dad's hobby shop in Roseville, California. I have $380 in gift cards. So I'm buying everything else that I need to finish my track work, which includes 8 tortoises and another DS64. I want to get all that done before even attempting this. So a lot of track work to do, tortoises and some cleaning. Right now I'm painting my track, and that video is going to come out here pretty quick. Actually, when I get done filming this, I'm going to finish painting my rails. So anyhow, thanks again, and let me know what you guys think. Talk to you later. Out.